Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra October 15, 2024. Today's influences might discourage you before they motivate you to make positive changes. Challenges with trust and power dynamics that have been festering can now emerge, and bottled-up frustrations feel ready to release. Given the current conditions, it's better to adopt a moderate, patient approach. It's also best to avoid allowing a feeling of discouragement to prevent you from pursuing your goals. As the day advances, a Sun-Jupiter transit opens you up and helps you see the benefits of current projects, boosting your outlook. There may be a romantic attraction that motivates you. You're interested in growing and improving your creative pursuits and connections, as staying the same doesn't appeal. Your best self shines through in what you're doing, and the day has every potential to be empowering. You may be teaching in some capacity now, or you could be learning something new and different that's inspiring. A new channel for expressing yourself might emerge, and a surge of enthusiasm brightens your day and your vision of the future. One of the most magical and auspicious days of the entire year has arrived for you. You could suddenly feel like all of the glory, blessings, and gifts from heaven are here for you, delivered with a bow and your name on them. This is because the mighty Sun, now touring your solar house of true love, romance, and passion, will extend his hand to majestic Jupiter, now located in your zodiac sign and the solar house of identity. Plan something memorable in love. Make a promise. If single, you could meet a soulmate who you fall deeply in love with, swept up in the romance. Expect to have secret conversations at work. It might feel like everyone is keeping secrets once Mercury enters Scorpio. You might immediately pick up on a more private vibe during the beginning of this mercurial transit. Co-workers might quiet when you or someone else enters the room. Everyone might also start asking each other to be discreet. It might be in your best interest to think before you speak, since there is a sneaky, withdrawn energy in your workplace. Do not share anything that you would not feel comfortable with everyone knowing. The movement of the planets knocks everyone off their center a little bit, and for you this will typically mean reverting to behavior that doesn't exactly benefit you personally. That is, while trying to do the right thing, you might not see the forest for the trees. Noticing each and every try means getting through your days doing something nurturing for your body, lots of drinking water, plenty of fresh produce, and a varied diet that alternate sources of protein, meat, fish, and legumes. Things are happening in your life, you're practically flying. Today, the vibrations will be asking you to speed up the tempo and get on the train of opportunities. Get going, desire change, and look to evolve. This will be decisive in your social life. In the days coming up, you will have everything you need to succeed, but for the moment you will need to be patient. In addition, you will only reach your objectives to the extent that you get things straight in your head. So, get to work. Having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart over the weekend is always beneficial, especially when it coincides with the Sun being in a playful and creative area. Anticipating their clash as a full moon next week and recognizing that life will become increasingly hectic in the year's final months underscores the importance of focusing on life's playful, creative, and adventurous aspects this weekend. With harmony among the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter today, it's an excellent opportunity to embrace life and savor each moment. The Moon's only visit to an adventurous part of your chart while the Sun is in your romantic sector is not only putting them in harmony, but over the weekend, this is bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. With Mercury leaving your romantic sector tomorrow, this is making the final hours of his mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page a lot easier. Our eyes in the sky. Today's energy is calling you to really tune into your body and listen to the subtle signals it's sending you. We all experience those moments when tension starts to build up. Maybe it's a tightness in your shoulders, a headache, or a restless feeling in your stomach. Have you noticed how your body reacts when stress starts to creep in? These are signals you shouldn't ignore. With all the cosmic activity swirling around, it's especially important to pay attention today. Whether it's taking a few minutes to stretch, stepping outside for some fresh air, or simply closing your eyes and taking deep, mindful breaths, small acts of self-care can work wonders to help keep you grounded and balanced. You might even find that a short break can make all the difference in how you handle challenges today. Maybe take a walk around the block or find a quiet spot to clear your mind. Have you ever had a moment where something as simple as stepping away for a few minutes gave you the clarity you needed? Today is the perfect day to embrace those little moments of peace. This brings us to another key point: misunderstandings. With the cosmic energy we're experiencing, communication might not flow as smoothly as usual. You know those times when you think you're being perfectly clear, but the other person just isn't getting it? Or maybe you feel misunderstood, even though you're doing your best to explain yourself. Those moments might come up more frequently today, so take extra care when you're talking with others. If you're dealing with important tasks or sensitive conversations, it might even be best to reschedule for another day, when things feel a bit more in sync. Have you ever found that waiting a day or two before making a big decision helped give you a clearer perspective? Sometimes, stepping back can be the smartest move. Emotions could be running high, and while you usually excel at getting your point across, today's energy suggests that being patient and picking your battles wisely, especially with loved ones, will prevent unnecessary conflicts. On a brighter note, there's an exciting wave of transformative energy sweeping in. You might start to feel an incredible surge of enthusiasm and vitality, as if the universe is giving you a big cosmic green light to go after your dreams with full force. Think about the goals that you've been working towards, whether it's in your career, personal life, or a creative project. Suddenly, things that once seemed challenging or out of reach are now falling into place with ease. Tasks that have been lingering on your to-do list for ages? They're now getting checked off with minimal effort, and any new projects you take on are likely to be met with success. Have you ever had one of those days where everything just seems to click? Where all your hard work, patience, and dedication finally pay off, and you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be? Today has the potential to be one of those days for you. If you've been waiting for a breakthrough moment, a time to really shine at work or in your personal projects, now's the time to step up and seize that opportunity. The stars are aligning in your favor, so take pride in everything you've achieved so far, and trust that the momentum you've been building is leading you toward even greater success. Along with this professional surge, you might also experience bursts of creative energy. Whether you're an artist, a writer, or someone who enjoys finding creative solutions at work, today is the day to embrace those innovative ideas that come your way. Your confidence is magnetic right now, and people will naturally be drawn to your enthusiasm and vision. Don't be surprised if others seek your input or want to collaborate. Your energy is contagious. This also could be a time where romantic energy flows your way. Maybe you're reconnecting with someone special or meeting someone new who ignites your passion. Take these moments to celebrate the connections in your life and enjoy the excitement that comes with them. You might even find that you're more open to love and adventure right now, which could lead to beautiful and unexpected opportunities in your relationships.